And contrary to what people would say, man, people admire cocky. They
Yeah,
admire. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't want to go to a doctor who is too humble about what he about to do. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
exactly.
If he about to do some surgery, you don't want him like, well,
Right,
I mean, I'm pretty good. No, you want to know
right,
that he know what he doing.
exactly.
And that's how. So when you say you cocky or somebody feel like you cocky, think about the rappers who too humble. I mean, I
Right,
can't
but
even
then it
name
come
nobody.
times when people say I'm too modest. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, so
yeah,
then when you be being too modest, it's like they overlook you. You get what I'm saying? And
exactly,
it's crazy
exactly.
because I was doing like watching a podcast last night, and the guy he was like, "Man, you really ain't mentioned enough in Detroit City." He's like, "But that come from being modest, so modest people get overlooked. But when it's time to talk, I'm talking."
Welcome to the show. This is the show where we break through the noise and we dive into the stories that's shaking up the game. I'm your host, Eric Rhymes, and every week I bring you real, raw stories and conversations from entrepreneurs, educators, entertainers, and creatives of all types. And I do this show strictly for the people. So y'all tap in. I got a special guest today. I got none other than Slimmie Hauffa coming to the show. This is somebody that I go back to grade school with. He has been at it and delivering that heat since day one. If you haven't heard of him, I'd like to introduce Slimmie Hauffa to the stage.
What up? What it do?
What's up, my brother?
Nothing much, nothing much.
Man, welcome to the show, man. Like I told you before, it's been a long time coming. You've been delivering and dropping heat for years, man. And it's one of those bittersweet things for me, man, because I know your greatness. I know a few people around you that have who kind of came up through the ranks, and you actually introduced me to them.
Right.
So I just want to say you come from a lineage of greatness, brother. And
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
oh yeah, you already know what it is. So I'm gonna get started, man. First and foremost, tell me a little bit tell the people who Slimmie Hauffa is.
Man, that story short, man. That's short. Slimmie Hoffa, like you say, if you ain't heard of me, you should just go listen. Been doing it for many moons, man. A lot of the cats that like people know through the city, if that's one of your favorite, they know me.
Right.
They know me. You know what I'm saying? I done did numerous albums, 9 to be exact. They ain't kind of like singles and features and stuff like that. And then like the one I'm working on right now, that's my 10th one. I done did songs, had the Dog Pound on my album, that did songs with Too Short, so I got a run. I got a little list.
Okay. Okay. So coming out of Detroit, um, you've been grinding for years. You got a solid catalog. I mean, like I told you before we came on, Streets Illustrated is one of my favorites. It's just got the nostalgia to it, you know.
Right, right.
When I posted it, I got a couple texts like, "Bro, where you? I need that. I need that." So listen, walking up a jealous street,
Right.
you know, you just got some classics, man. So tell me this: how do you feel like your sound and your message has evolved since Streets Illustrated?
Well, like literally, a lot of people they say the same thing. So when I say Streets Illustrated, I'd be like, man, I don't even think I really knew how to rap then. I wasn't really tapped in on what I can do. You get what I'm saying? I just was like around a lot of people that was hungry. I'm like, and you know me outside the rap, man. I'm shit talking. You get what I'm saying? I be
Yeah,
talking. You get what I'm saying? So like, I'm competitive. Um, Not in a bad way though. You get what I'm saying? So like back then, I ain't really feel like I knew it was really just a lot of yapping. But like
yeah,
now, I know pockets. I know how to put it together. I know how to like really make a song. That come from just like years and years and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just like doing it over and over and over. You know.
yeah, yeah. So to me, your flow was impeccable back then, and you know, and you could back it up, even though you say like you cocky, your music is cocky, but when you get on the mic, you back it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. Like LeBron, you think LeBron cocky?
I don't think nobody cocky when they just doing it right. You get what I'm saying? So like
Yeah,
that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It might be different to everybody else, but like it's like that when you in anything, like when your show air, you feel good about your show. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I think a lot of people mistake cockiness for feeling good. Like I feel good about my music. I want the music to make you feel good too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like the music, I want people to listen to it because I'm talking like that. I really ain't trying to be on like so nothing wrong with it. Like if people got their wave of saying negative stuff and stuff like that, my wave is really about I want you to feel good when you're listening to that music.
And contrary to what people would say, man, people admire cocky. They
Yeah,
admire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because you don't want to go to a doctor who is too humble about what he about to do. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying? If
exactly.
he about to do some surgery, you don't want him like,
Right,
well, I mean, I'm pretty good. No, you want to
right.
know that he know what he doing.
Exactly.
And that's how, so when you say you cocky or somebody feel like you cocky, think about the rappers who too humble. I mean, I
Right.
can't
But
even
then it
name
comes
nobody.
times when people say I'm too modest. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, so
yeah,
then when you be being too modest, it's like they overlook you. You get what I'm saying? And
exactly,
it's crazy
exactly.
because I was doing like watching a podcast last night, and the guy knew he was like, "Man, you really ain't mentioned enough in Detroit City." He's like, "But that come from being modest, so modest people get overlooked. But when it's time to talk, I'm talking."
Yeah, yeah. And I remember people like Isham and from the city who kind of get overlooked.
Right,
And we talking about these greats. And I like to give people their flowers, man. And that's a part of what the show is about. So
right,
I've been wanting to have you on here for a minute. And I'm glad that we finally got to do this because we used to rap together.
right.
And you know, rapping was my thing too. And also just the crew, man. Like I remember you doing songs with Low Fat. Um, you did songs,
Dave,
yeah. You done work with
love
a
that
lot of different
Dave.
people around. Who is that?
Everybody, you know,
Yeah,
Jack, Jiggy
yep,
Jack, all of them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And Helliver. Speaking of Helliver,
Yeah,
that's what I was talking about when I opened. Like Helliver was, I found out about Helliver through you.
right.
You
I'm
know,
way
before
gangsta.
he did the T Grizzly, because I think that was his like coming out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But
Nah,
how's your relationship with him?
Elvis still my man. He's still my man.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
He not playing neither. What a lot of people don't know about Helluva though, that boy can rap.
Yeah, I saw. Okay,
He can rap.
I saw him rapping, and I thought it was a fluke. Like
Nah.
it was a yeah. I'm thinking that he like doing what they call it a spoof.
uh-uh. Oh yeah, you thought that's what it was, but no,
Yeah,
that's for real. He been
yeah,
like
but
that for a minute though, man. And he one guy. There ain't a lot of them. He one of them that's gonna keep me on my toes. You get what I'm saying? That I listen to, be like, yeah, yeah.
okay. Speaking of that, give me who your top five
Like
rapper?
period forever or like city.
No, forever top five. You could tell a lot about somebody top five, man.
Yeah, you can. You can tell a lot about what kind of music they listen to.
Yeah.
My top five, man, yo, ratings gonna go down. No, my top five. Um, Jay Z, Biggie, Fab, E40, and man, I gotta put a Detroit rapper in there. I just got to, just cause. And I ain't
I
gonna
don't
say that.
think. Just be honest though. Your top five. What you mean, Eminem?
No, if I put
A
a
Detroit
from the
rapper?
city,
Yeah.
it's right now it's gonna be Matt Nichols for sure.
And I don't even know who that is.
Most see, that's what I'm saying. But Matt be talking crazy.
Okay, so you just introduced me and probably a lot of other people. I love the name though. I
Yeah,
love it.
no,
I
he from
love it.
6 Mile. I never met him either.
Obviously, he from 6 Mile.
And he cold. He cold. And he like in our age group, but he goes. He's nice. You know. He make everything sound logic and everything. So, but if I had to do another somebody that's out there to go in my five, I said what? Jay-Z, Big, Fab, E40, and I gotta put Ross in there. Ross ain't even really like off freshly off rap alone. I just like how he makes music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I love the way he make music. He
So
ain't got to
you
go this
so
rap.
so no Scarface.
Uh, no, but he is like if you would have stretched it to a 10, you get what I'm saying? Scarface would have been up in there. And I get that, you know what I'm saying? But like people don't understand like how people listen to music. You know, I'm carrying my I ain't like I get the Scarface. He dope as hell. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't taking enough. If somebody's like, oh, they named they top five and he was they like one or two, I'm not gonna be arguing with him because they ain't named nobody that's like goofy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I got a respectable top five.
Yeah, I like to do the top 5 because when you get to 10, you can start throwing in. You could throw in Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? You could throw
Yeah, see,
in.
if we going like that, then I'm gonna be like Nas,
Right,
Cube,
right. That's what I'm saying.
Scarface. Um, I'm most definitely gonna say Rakim. So that's 9 right there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I can go ahead and
So you
get
ain't got Eminem on here nowhere.
uh he cold, nice as hell. I just listen to music that like, you know how people be like, it be for them. You get what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I know who dope as hell. He dope as fuck. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's just like I
And
think
you ain't
voice.
put Drake in there.
Know what? Drake gonna be my 10. I'm glad you said that. Drake gonna be my 10. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, come on now.
Yeah, oh, no, I fucks with
Drake been
Drake
artist of the decade.
for forever. Before the
Yeah.
decades. You get what I'm saying?
So what about Kendrick?
And that's the thing too. I fucks with Kendrick music, but I wouldn't put him like in my 10. You get what I'm saying? But he dope as hell. You know, Kendrick doing his thing. I ain't one of them niggas who be like, hey. Cause like you gotta really understand music to like know. Like, all right, he nice. So you might tell me somebody he might be for you.
Yeah.
So everybody cut different, you know. So that might
Right.
not be my cut. So I don't be like, especially wasting time on somebody saying they weak or I don't like them or I hate them or something like that, you know. Because
Man, it's funny how people kind of, once you've been at the top so long, they kind of start moving your place around. Like Jay-Z kind of get, just randomly, I think because he just we
he
watch
Jay.
huh?
Because he Jay. That's like Golden
That's
State
what it
Warriors.
is.
They cooking for so long. You be like, I just want to see somebody new. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Knowing damn well, like you check Jay catalog, it's like, come on, bro.
All you got to do is go back and listen to In My Lifetime one time. You'll be like, okay,
Right.
I see
All
why.
that in my lifetime, reasonable doubt. Um, anything that came out early, but then later on, he just was like he was showing. You get what I'm saying? Because he wasn't even on when he was on earlier.
Yeah,
Jay, my man, you know what I'm saying? So like, it
yeah.
all depends.
Like the full evolution of Jay
Yeah,
is admirable, bro. Like
exactly.
as an artist, he is what
Right, as a whole, not just
yeah,
rapping.
yeah,
You know, just like you don't see Jay and still see Jay. That's crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't even see him, but you know everything. Like
yeah, yeah.
yeah, so
Like
that's crazy.
he played media perfect.
Exactly.
He used a certain level of mystery and
That's how you gotta be
yeah. Because anything that
in front of
is
you too
easy to
much.
touch,
It
it
don't
lose
make
value.
yeah, you damn. I ain't saying I move like that, but I move like that. Like I
Yeah,
go do interviews and people be like, "Is the man, the myth?" And they be like
yeah,
serious. You get what I'm saying? So like, but you know, like you still got to be out here if you're trying to like just go crazy with it and blow up like that.
yeah. But see, he did enough press.
Beforehand,
Yeah, he made enough hits, so now he could just dance on his catalog
right,
and just see his way out.
right.
And I mean, you can't say nothing about Jay. People talk about Jay like Jay can't rap. It just be random times, man, where people kind of
After
beat
so
up on
long, the
Jay.
hate just gonna come, man. It's
Yeah,
just gonna
and they
come.
starting to do it to Eminem now
Yeah,
because he
and
out the spotlight.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so you got a unique way of telling stories too, man. So when you locked in the studio, what's your process? Do you go with a certain plan, or do you just let the vibe dictate? Are you punching your music?
No, I'm usually one take Jake. Usually.
Okay.
That's cause like and I just set up a clip last night. I don't write raps. So like I usually, if it's like in the kitchen cooking, headphones on, beats playing, riding around, beats playing. You get what I'm saying? So I just come up with it then. I've been said it so many times when it's time to go in the studio, just play it. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everybody can vouch for that. That's just how I do it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got nothing against people who use the pen, the phone, however you want to do it. As long as it come out dope.
Yeah.
Me, I like to just come up with it in my head, and then by the time it's time to get to the studio, it ain't about learning. It's about now I can spit it with passion in certain pockets. You know,
Yeah.
and if you don't know it, you can't. You messing up. You get what I'm saying? So I know it. So like punching come with like I will run it from top to bottom without messing up. I'll be like run it back, listen to it. I might not like it, and I'll do it over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I kind of like what the young people did with this punching, because you
yeah,
remember
that's
when
how
you
my
would.
son rap. Shout out to Son Monte. He doing this thing, but that's how he do it. When that was the
Yeah.
first time I seen it, I'm like, "What's up? You gonna do a song with your pops?" He like, "Oh yeah," and he like, "Yeah," like he about to just go crazy on me. You get what I'm saying?
Did y'all do? Y'all did one?
Yeah, it's on champagne and cup noodles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we did that. It's called Drake Gon' Dance, and he did go crazy, but like, um, not to put him out here, but like. I went in there one take Jake, wop, wop, wop. So my cousin, my manager, he like, yeah, he the type who do that. He like, you can't be messing up. And that really be shaking people up. You get what I'm saying? So he messed up a few times, but when he got it in there, it was in the pocket. He did his thing. Bars, flow, everything.
So you remember when we used to rap, it would be times where you would over you wanted to ad lib, you wanted your ad libs to hit right. Jeezy kind of was one of the first ones to
Right,
master that.
exactly.
Yeah, where it was. Now I'm gonna be honest. I used to always think about when I'm doing a show, how am I gonna work that? Overthinking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Overthinking.
the
But
young
that all
people don't
come that
overthink
come
like
in the
that,
show tape.
huh?
That comes in the show tape.
Yeah,
You get what
yep,
I'm saying? So you ain't have to worry about that. You could just be like, hey, put them ad libs in there, and I'm gonna
right.
do the rapping part.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
now they sit down. Do you sit down when you're doing and you're in the studio?
No, I might sit down like I'll put a seat in there just to set up and chill for a minute. But when it's time to rap, I think I breathe better when I'm standing up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me too.
Yeah. So I don't be in there that long to sit down, man. Like for real. I ain't trying to be funny, but I've been doing it so long. It's an exercise. You get what I'm saying? So
No, that's
like if I
real, man. You say, look, I don't even sit in there that long. I don't need no chair.
yeah, like when I'm going there. Shout out to my guy AK Tone AK Scott. He made a lot of hits that y'all done heard from the city. And this was a long time ago, but he was like, "Man, I can't even make no money off you. You book an hour. That's all. I'm booking an hour. I'm doing like 3 songs and I'm out of there, bro. Because I'm
That's what I was about to
emailing
say.
everything to you. So you should just have my beats ready. So if it's 75 an hour, I'm spending $75, bro. And I'm
Yeah.
out there. Like I know it all. You get what I'm saying? I know where I want ad libs. I know where I want drops. Nah, man, if I have a feature, it might be a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? But I'm most definitely in an hour, 2 or 3 songs. It's nothing.
So you basically a perfectionist then.
I try to be. I don't think I am, but I try to be most definitely. I don't really play when it comes to music, man. I love it.
So you still love it.
Still, man, like I got the regimen every day, 10 o'clock, no matter where I'm at, headphones, beats. If I'm driving, beats every day, 10 o'clock. Every
Okay.
day. Even if I don't want to do it, you know what I'm saying? If I don't want to do it, I'm still gonna do it. So like I try to push that on to my son Tay that's rapping. I even push it on to my son Killer that's boxing. He be like, if I don't want to jog, I still gotta go jog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Detroit, we already know our sound. A lot of people hate it.
Yeah.
I think now we gotta love it, man, because we came so far to being recognized until it feels good, bro, to be recognized
Right.
nationally and internationally.
Right.
Tell me this: how has the city shaped your music, and what do you feel separates you from the artists, the rest of the artists in the city?
Well, like far as like separation, me myself, I don't think I have the Detroit sound. You know what I'm saying? I got the Detroit talk, the Detroit
Swag.
swag, cockiness, but my sound, it's Detroit, but it ain't like the new Detroit. I should say that. You know, but I love it. You get what I'm saying? I love that sound. So every once in a while I might try to throw something like that up in there, but I love that. And I ain't one of them the young fellas, they doing what they do. Like I don't like when like an older dude be like, man, hey, but you need the younger
Yeah.
generation. So how your music gonna last without them? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't making nothing for the generation that's under, how your music gonna last? You know
Now
what
I
I'm saying?
used to say that when we was rapping, like, man, what are we gonna have to say 15 years from now?
Yeah. And
And
like,
they found out something else to say.
yeah, they found it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like, nothing wrong with it. So I, right in that pocket, I love that. I love what they doing. You know, I ain't got nothing against them. Like I say, I love listening to Vezo, V's, Babyface, Ray. I be listening to all of them guys. You get what I'm saying? So all that new generation. And far as like what got me going, like far as like it's crazy because like it ain't no rapper or nothing like that. Far as like that started me on like getting the inspiration and stuff. And this is I hope they see this, but this is honest to God truth. Like Bry Shard and Dre did stuff that they ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like Bry always had a big ass stereo system, so he put it on his porch. I ain't had that, so he
yeah,
got drawer filler tapes, but I can go over there and listen to all the music. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Dre really had like kind of like old soul. So like he be listening. We was little. He was listening to like R&B,
yeah.
quick.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Dre,
saying? And like Sharp,
old smoking jacket ass Dre.
yeah. And Sharp put me up on him and his brother put me up on like West Coast, like Spice One, E40 and stuff like that. So they did a lot and didn't even know. You get what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to Dre, Bride,
Sure,
and
for sure.
Shard, man.
Just coming up with them like that, and they don't know it, but that's like, and I didn't study them so much, like, far as like listening to music with them. I know I can play this song, Broad gonna go crazy. I can play this song, Drake gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Same Jar, play this song, he gonna go crazy. Like, so they did a lot like that.
So speaking of collaborations, man, you didn't work with some of the legends in the city.
Right.
Like I said, Low Fat, Coleon, Helliver.
A
You didn't
lot.
even work with the Dog Pound, Too
Yeah.
Short.
Exactly.
What's your favorite collaboration that you've done?
Uh, I got two. One was with my brother before he passed, and with my son for sure. Everybody else was like, it's almost like it, like how I pick um features. It's like it don't be having nothing to do with rap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Like everybody you name, Coleon, Low Fat, Jiggy Jack, Hell of other than like Too Short and the Dog Pound, them like people I really knew. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like I'm around you enough. Let's do that music. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, you work with Big Hurt too. Shout out to Big Hurt.
Yeah, did a song with Big Hurt.
Yeah.
Shout out my man, Cadney, RP, my guy Mark Cadney. He set that up.
Yeah.
It was called, the song was called Triple H because it was half hell of a hurt. You know what I'm saying? He's the only one in the city that can set that up. And where I'm at right now, that song is right here. Like he won't let me leave.
Wow.
Yeah.
So lost it all to get it back.
Lost it all to get it all back.
To get it all back. That title alone is crazy. What does that mean to you? What's the meaning behind that?
The meaning is like it happened. And you know, I'm getting it all back. That's all. Like it's literally in the title. So like, you know, a lot of us, the way we move, like the way I move, like people be like, ain't nothing ever happened to him. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But like, I just try to feel good all the time.
Yeah.
But people don't know, like a lot of stuff happened.
Right.
So that was when like it was crazy because when stuff was going haywire, and there's still a couple things going haywire now, but when stuff was going real haywire, I was like, that's what I'm naming my album because stuff gonna jump back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna jump back. One of my friends, he was going through something. He lost everything. When I say he lost everything, he lost everything. And he'd be like, all he'd be doing is telling people like, I remember Hawk was telling me like, it's gonna come back. It's gonna, you gonna, and it came back. Now he got it, like he always all 32 showing and everything like that. So
Now,
you know,
is
I
that
just feel
all
like a lot of
when
people
you
can
when you
relate to
when
that.
you say you lost it all? Is this business, personal, or both?
Just like friends,
Yeah.
business, personal, some of everything. You know, that's why I say it all because it got to do with like some of everything. You know,
Yeah.
so but
Yeah.
getting it all back, you might not be getting certain stuff that you lost back, but the replacement is better. You
Yeah.
get what I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I that's a good way of putting it.
You
Because
know.
some certain things is irreplaceable.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Irreplaceable. Ain't
So,
nothing you could put right there. You know.
yeah.
So some lessons from your journey. You like 9 albums deep. Right?
9 deep.
9 deep. And then you got a bunch of singles, features. What's the biggest lesson that you've learned working in this industry? Is it so? I guess I would say either as an artist or a businessman, which one do you feel like you've mastered the most?
Most definitely the artist part. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The business part is like a lot of people be like, they'll listen, or especially somebody who's been following me for a long time, be like, why you ain't here?
Yeah.
But that come from like I had them opportunities and just didn't take it. We ain't even
Yeah.
got enough time. Like, I mean, you went to one down with me. We
Yeah.
went down, you know, Atlanta, the Def
Yeah.
Jam. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's been times where I had opportunities and didn't take them just because of like I just didn't make the sacrifice. Because sometimes when you sacrifice, and you most definitely sacrificing other people too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
while you making that sacrifice, they might be struggling or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So at times I just didn't take it. But other than that, the artist part for sure. You know, I got that part like, and that's the part I love too, like being the artist. The business part, that's why I came back. RP my guy Funk. Like I
Yeah.
took like a little break. And
Yeah.
Funk was like, man, what is you doing? Come on, man. And I'm like, I'm doing everything. So y'all, if y'all want me to drop an album, y'all got to do this, that, and the other. And then my manager was there too. He's like, all right, we don't do this, that, and the other. All you got to do is rap. Right now, if I was about to go to the studio today, all I have to do is go in the studio and rap. I have to do nothing else no more.
You ain't got to do nothing else no more.
Team doing everything, you know.
Okay.
So that's, and I love it like that because all I got to do is rap. So then I ain't got no excuse. Now they like, we doing all this
Yeah.
with emotion.
So you look on social media and you see all them little memes about the 40-year-old rapper and the dude that's still rapping.
Yeah.
Now they'll allow rock and roll artists to do it forever. They'll allow R&B artists to
Right.
keep touring. Rappers kind of get this. It's one of them double
That,
standards.
yeah,
It's
they
a
get that
double
stamp,
standard.
you
Yeah,
know.
we get this stamp. What do you
But
say? What do you say about that?
I don't feel like it applied to me. Cause like literally, I understand where like some people coming from. You know what I'm saying when
Yeah,
they say that about certain people. Cause you like, yeah, but I guarantee you go listen to my music, you'll be like, yeah, he should keep rapping. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's the stamp I'm putting on mine.
Okay.
So and I remember I dropped my last album. My guy, he was like, man, I thought I was too old to be rapping 40 something. And then I heard you. I'm like, damn. So I
Yeah,
tell people all the time, it's a couple things I tell a person. They be like, they tell a person he too old to be rapping, but you ain't too old to be listening. Like, explain that to me. You
right.
can, you tell him he too old to be rapping, but you ain't too old to be listening to it. Like, cut it out. I'd be like, miss me with that. So then they say, you can't tell nobody they to be old to doing something. If I'm too old to be doing something, I mean I'm old enough to do whatever I want.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm old enough to do what I want.
Yeah.
I want to
Not,
rap.
right. You want to rap.
Yeah.
And right. And it's more than just because you would do this if you never got paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's just what I love doing. It's like, man, I still it in both of my sons. Like, ain't nobody gonna believe in you like you. I
Yeah.
don't care if it's your mom, your pops, your brother, sister. Ain't nobody gonna believe in you like you. You get what I'm saying? So like half the time, like a lot of people might say something or whatever. They might not even mention me, but they let them be somewhere and they be like, my man's rap, he called. Now you call me. But my boy Hoff, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you ain't mentioned me all day. And I ain't one of them dudes who be like, oh, you ain't post me, you ain't share me. Cause I like going to get um genuine new fans on my own. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Man, we come from the same family. It's a lot of us, E.
Yeah.
It's a lot of it. We was just like, hey, share this right quick. And we did that in one day and told everybody, and we got a dog ass group text. Hey, everybody just share this right now. You
Yeah.
know, but we don't do that.
We don't do that.
Right. You really want to get a real like fan base. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I tell people, even for the show, like anybody on your Facebook, 95% of those people, for me, 98%, those are not my demographic for this
Right.
show.
Exactly.
I'm just posting it on here because it's my page. But my this podcast is personal development, basically.
Right.
And for a podcast for personal development, they're popular, but it still is niche.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect people. So basically, if this is what if personal development is what you do, then that means you get off social media and you go to YouTube and you go listen to Eric Thomas. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because it's in the
Exactly.
same vein. How many
Exactly.
people you know that do that? You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
millions of people who do it, but I'm
Right.
saying on my Facebook page. So that's why I
Exactly.
don't I get what you're saying when you say I don't you ain't no guilt. I don't want nobody to feel guilty about that because
Right. Exactly.
I rather go get organic fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those the
And
ones who
then
gonna really stick.
and then when you really have something or do something and like your mans and them all dudes we know come to it,
Yeah.
they be like, damn.
Yep.
You know, they be like, damn, you are. Cause you know, I had to go get them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they be looking like, then they wonder why people be acting crazy about you when they see you, because like these other people seen you hustle for it, go get it genuinely. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, and ain't nothing wrong with like, them not posting and stuff like that. Because you my guy, you my friend, you my family. I ain't really worried about that. You post, you post. If you don't, you don't. But if you do, I love you for it. Thank you, appreciate it. But if you don't, I ain't about to be hitting your line. I'm like, dog, you seen my new album? You ain't post that? You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
Ross talked about that in one of his he had a meme going out about if you my man's
Right,
and and then and you doing something, I ain't even looking at what it is you're doing. I
right,
don't care.
right,
All I know is you my man's. I'm
right,
waking up. If I see it, I'm just posting it. And I
right,
get that too. You know what I'm
right,
saying? I
right,
get that too. And I've been guilty of it. You know, because I ain't the type of person to even tag people.
right. Me too. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like people tag 100 people in a post. And I'm like, I don't know about that. But people do me like that all the time.
Right. Exactly. You get
And
what I'm
I just
saying?
hit remove tag. And it don't
Exactly.
bother me. I just
Right.
remove tag if I don't want it on my page.
Right.
But
But
most definitely,
you
man.
know, some people still they gotta give you a try. You know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah,
when you came out with this, I listened. Um, I forgot which one it was. The first, like early on.
yeah.
But then when I seen it, I'm like, oh, okay, he really doing this. You get because you do got to see if they really, really doing it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Before you start investing a bunch of energy in it.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
had so then I mean, I'm pretty sure you can see that I shared it a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But then after I shared it a couple times, I watched a couple of them. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like which one of my favorites was Stacey Adams. You get what I'm saying? And that
Yeah.
was one of my favorites just because like it had a lot to do with like what I be doing and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
And did you
Uh,
hear the wisdom that that boy was kicking? That
oh
boy's
yeah,
something
for sure,
different.
for sure. He was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And he was trying to keep it light. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he was trying to
Yeah.
like keep it light without the cups spilling over. I said, okay, I feel you. You know,
Yeah.
and for some reason, I feel like I know him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I feel like I know him. I don't know if it's like when I went down there, like I bumped into him with Dave or something like that, but I feel like I know him or
Yeah.
something.
If you was down there with Dave, you met I mean, you met because
Stacey.
back then he wasn't Stacey
He
Adams. He was Jay Harden.
okay.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
rapping then.
Right. So yeah, for some reason I feel like I know him. But yeah, I done listened to like at least about like I'm gonna say about like five of them. You
Well, that's
know.
what's up, man. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
see, this all compounds, man. That's why I remember going to shows where you were and watching you on your show and like, man, how does he stand up in front of all them people with confidence? All these people, it's just risky. But
It
when you
is.
keep doing it, it's not as risky.
Yeah. You gotta shout out to my guy Dale, Cadillac Dale. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody, y'all know who Cadillac Dale is. He's seen the hook off Jack Harlow, Keep Loving on Me. Um,
Yeah, I heard of him.
Soul for Morning. You know,
Oh,
that's
Dale.
that's my guy. We got an album coming out together too. You know,
Wow.
it's
That's
called
big.
it's called Superhero Music in HD, Hoffendale.
Hold on. Now, Dale didn't write Soulful Moaning, right?
No, you know it was two of them.
Yeah.
So it was Sean and Dale.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So both of them. And then like he always keep me in the loop. Like for some reason, like from way back with Soulful Morning and stuff like that, he's like, man, you cold, you got it. Like a lot of people one thing he says like you can get on anything. And that's one thing I try to pride myself on. Like a lot of people they only got like one lane. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I pride myself on whatever it is.
Man, you one of the artists, man, that's classic, your voice. So it's only a few. Okay, so I don't even know what this would be called, but it's the cadence that a rapper has. Jay-Z has it,
Right.
Scarface has it, you have it, Jadakiss has it. It's
I
this,
call it I call it a white Nike Air Force One. It go with everything.
it go with everything.
It's a white Nike Air Force One.
Yep.
Man. Everybody say like, man, you got that voice, you got that cadence. So it's like just classic flow. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like you can put it with almost anything. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
It ain't trendy.
Right.
You know, it ain't here today, gone tomorrow. It's one of them flows like Nas got it.
Yep.
You know what
So
I'm
you know what
saying?
I'm talking about. It's not
Yeah, yeah.
it, and it's unique to certain artists.
Yeah,
Not,
because even though we just named about like 6 or 7 artists, it ain't a lot
it's
of
not a
artists.
lot, but it's a lot of artists who do well, but it's not a lot with that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
got a lot of longevity on
Cause
it.
see, I don't feel like Ludacris has it.
Right,
You see what I'm saying? He don't
right,
have
and
it to
that's
me,
yeah, like
but
that's
he's
why I
still
love 40.
successful.
40 different as hell, but
40 don't have it.
right, but he's successful as hell. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
So like, I get what you saying. So his style ain't gonna go with everything, but 40 ain't about to be trying to do nothing he don't mess with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But when he get the cracking, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
and you did put 40 on your list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 40,
Oh,
man. Come on, man. So when you're
yeah.
talking about the entire artist, you got to put 40 in there.
Yeah.
You got to put
Absolutely.
Ice Cube in there. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? When you say the entire artist, man. So listen, I'm gonna say this here because I might as well.
Right.
What was the group that Ice Cube had? It was with him, Mac 10, and what's the other guy name?
Oh, West Side Connect.
West Side Connection. So
Right.
I was working with Mac 10, doing some logistics and stuff with him when he came for a couple shows here.
Right.
And we went up to Bucharest, we sitting down, we talking, and he said to me, he said, you know, your boy wouldn't do this with you. And I said, who? It was him and his guy.
Right.
And we sitting there, we breaking bread, eating. He said, you know, your boy wouldn't do this with you. I said, who? He said, Cube.
That's
He was
crazy.
like, he ain't that type of guy. He was like, and this was before I knew what they were going through. I don't know if you're familiar with what they're going through.
Yeah.
Okay, I never knew.
Right.
So when he said that, you know how you have a view of an artist because you don't know him?
Right.
So I'm just thinking, you know, Cube, he ain't perfect, but that, you know, that's Cube.
Right.
Well, he started to tell me his side of the story. And I told him then, I said, man, I want to have you on my podcast. It hadn't even started yet. So hopefully I can get him on here, man. He talk
Right.
about it. Really ain't no hopefully. He'll be on the show.
Right.
You know, I'm just getting things worked out, make it smoother.
Right.
Try to get him down here to
Getting
Nashville
your
and do it
reps
in person.
in. Getting your reps in right now.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I'm coming back after the album.
Okay, most definitely. That's what I'm saying, man. So listen, let me get back to I got a couple more questions for you before we go.
For sure. For sure.
The hustle and the sacrifice. Just grinding this long, 9, 10 albums not easy, right? So tell me a moment in your career when you felt like walking away from it.
Well, I never felt like walking away. Not one time. You know what I'm saying?
So you didn't.
Not one time. Nah, I can't say I paused for a minute just because I was racing them cars. You know what I'm saying? So
Because what?
I was racing them remote control cars.
Joe said, I just listened to Myron. Who is Myron?
Myron, yeah. So Myron is a song. You know, Myron, that's the dude who was at the Diamond on Players Club. So I made a whole song about that right there. You get what I'm saying? About dudes, just 11 and heifers who be dancing and stuff like that. And it's crazy because I was just doing that. I was watching it one day and I just made a song. Like when I tell you they love that, they love that. And it ain't no party song or nothing. But you most definitely will be able to relate. Go listen to something that new Hauffa, man. Just like I subscribe to you, go subscribe to Hauffa and listen to something that.
I did subscribe to your YouTube.
My guy.
Oh yeah, I did.
My
And
guy.
listen, man, that should just be preliminary.
What's up,
man.
Joe?
What up, Joe? Yeah, Joe. So Joe say he listened to Myron. He says it's fire. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
So like we saying with 9 albums, man, and features and everything that you've been doing, what's one of the biggest lessons that you've learned? I guess when it comes to, well, not so much what's one of the biggest lessons you learned. Tell me the for a new artist that would be coming into business, what's one of the best lessons you've learned that you would convey to them? If you're starting all over.
From beginning to the end, just be you. Be you. You can't be nobody else. You can't even do 9, 10 albums doing somebody else.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You just be you. Like I don't be thinking about like I wonder if these niggas gonna listen to this or man, I don't think about none of that. Wake up, do me. Cause people either gonna mess with you or they ain't. And it ain't about them not liking you. You ain't gotta worry about that. You either they cup of tea or you ain't. And that's with everything. You get what I'm saying? You gonna watch this show because it's your cup of tea, and you ain't gonna watch that show because it ain't your cup of tea. That's it. So all you gotta do is be you, and then you can go in there and do it like the way where people damn near gonna say you cocky. You know, you not being cocky. I'm just confident in doing this because this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new to me. So it might look like confidence, or cockiness, but it's nothing. It's really nothing. You just be doing it.
Okay. So basically just be you.
Yeah, that's all I can tell you from beginning to the end. Be you. People gonna try to, and you gonna get that urge, that itch, like just like how you just said about Jeezy. You gonna be like, oh, that's fire right now. You gonna be like, I should get on that wave, man. Hey, just do you. That's Jeezy wave. Why you trying to do Jeezy wave? You get what I'm saying? So like,
and in everybody's defense, you want to go with. That's why everybody's using auto-tune.
Yeah, a lot of people doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Have you ever used auto-tune?
Probably like once or twice on something like it, but you know, like auto tune, you can do it to where like you don't hear it either. It just adjusts your voice to where like it can sound like you damn near can hold the note, but then you can turn it up, and then that's when you hear it like
because Future don't do nothing without it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but then that's Future wave too. You get what I'm saying? So like, I ain't trying to be Future. You know, like
right.
Some people can do that. T-Pain, he went crazy with it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
T-Pain is literally the originator of it.
Yeah, exactly. You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
Roger and then T-Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's all.
Dorian
Everybody just
McDonald
got.
said, "What up, E? Or what up, Dorian? Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you watching, my guy. Um, and most definitely, man. Again, bro, you already know I appreciate you coming on. I got a
Oh
few
yeah,
more
for sure.
questions for you, man. Just because,
Yeah, ask all you want, man.
um, on the personal side, outside of music,
Right.
what keeps you grounded, man? You said you got a before coming on. You said you had a lot going on. What does Slimmie Hauffa do when you're not in the booth?
I still be doing music. That's crazy. Like where I'm at now, this like usually, and this not even my crib. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I come over here and like champagne and cup noodles, probably like 60% of it got made up here. Cause I can come over here, play beats. I ain't gotta, like hear a lot of stuff. Phone off, you know what I'm saying? When I'm
Yeah.
riding around. Other than that, I'll be investing in my sons. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Tay
Shout out to
rapping
Killer,
now.
man, on boxing, man. That's
Yeah.
big.
My son Killer, boy, he they don't want them problems, bro. I swear to God, they don't want them problems,
So
He
let me
not
ask you this, because we all believe in our kids. I watch Killer box. I've never. So at this point, he not professional yet.
no, he not. That ain't even really on his mind. That's the crazy part.
Okay. So what's his? I guess if you say that's not on his mind,
Yeah, he just like he loved doing it.
he
Like,
love doing it.
yeah, but I'm like, what's up? You trying to go pro? We talked about it one time. He's like, no, not really, not right now. And that
Okay.
was early in the game. You know what I'm saying? Now he 12 fights in. You get what I'm saying? Um, it was just a quick story. Cause
No, go ahead,
this
bro.
this the part where I tell people like, ain't nobody gonna believe in you like you. So like a lot of people don't know about amateur boxing. And they'll take a fight from you. We can cleanly watch you beat the bruises on a dude, and they'll take it from you. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when a dude work hard like that, and when they raise the other dude hand, and even the audience be like, "What the hell?" You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. That happened all the time.
Yeah, all the time, and I ain't know about it till Killer start fighting. And then you see it, and then it happened to him. He was shit. I'm talking about he beat them. My man almost couldn't get out the ring. And they like, what? Like everybody there, like, what the hell? Like, so it hurt him bad.
Okay.
Then his next fight, he was fighting for the belt. So I don't never watch tape with Killer. You know what I'm saying? But this time I watched tape because he
Yeah.
fighting for the belt. I'm like, he called Killer. He like,
Oh, you saying his next fight coming up?
yeah, the next fight after the one they stole from him, he was fighting for the belt.
Oh,
So my man, we like he dropping him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like Killer, he hit hard as hell, man. You gonna have to watch him. So Killer was like, man, I'm ready. I ain't never seen him. He wanted that belt so bad, man. When I tell you he was not playing, that was like I've been on this earth for a long time. That was like one of the greatest things I ever seen. It was like watching Karate Kid in real life. To see him do all this training and
yeah.
know how cold my man is.
Yeah.
And then like shout out to everybody that came to see Killer fight for the belt because that support too. Like
Yeah.
it run deep. And the dude came with a whole intimidation factor. Like he got like 30 people with him. They come right by. He's supposed to go straight to his corner. They come by, some my little cousin up scared. They like, what's going on? I'm like, ain't nothing gonna happen. Little Mexican dude too. He buffed up and everything. He got Bootsy playing for real. So they get in the ring. He looking at Killer like. I asked Killer. I said, what was you thinking when he was looking at? Because he was looking at Killer like I'm about to whoop your ass, literally. I
Yeah.
said, what was you thinking? Niggas was Killer's exact word. He's like, shit is not about to be sweet. And you know my son, he don't even be like that. You get what I'm saying? He's like,
It's
shit,
not about to be sweet, my
sweet.
guy.
Man. And my man came out throwing. Second round, he was on the floor.
Yeah.
He was on the floor. And the news.
So Killer got the belt right now?
Yeah, he got two now.
Okay. Congratulations, Killer. Shout out to Killer, man.
Yeah, shout out to Killer.
I'm gonna have him on the show too then. You know.
Yeah.
And I would have him on here if he had lost too, because it's the thing is pattern disruption. So I like to anybody that's disrupting a pattern, nobody in our entire lineage that I know has
Right.
ever boxed.
Exactly. That's not told him
I
that.
boxed a little bit coming up,
Right.
but other than that, I don't even know nobody else that boxed in our crew, they kids, nobody.
Right.
You
And
know what I'm
then when you
saying?
go into the realm of them boxing, like you get to see how they like he just heard, oh, my daddy rap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You just hearing that. And then after years and years of hearing it, you get to see it. And
yeah,
so a little bit before he was old enough to go into clubs and stuff like that, I still took him in like when I'm doing shows and he got to see like people like Malik, Drunken Master, all these people that like they and he like, man, they showing he like they show my day so much. He's like, so the first thing he said we got in the car is like, I gotta be a legend. I said, well, he said, you a legend. And
yeah,
that's so he's like, and that's when I started explaining to him like you could be a legend in what you do. You ain't gotta be worldwide. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
You can be a legend out of your gym. You get what
And
I'm saying?
and the funny thing is, man, it's best to just be. That's why you got to just do it, because God don't show you the full path all the way to the end.
Right.
It illuminates as you go. If you
Exactly.
never start, it'll never illuminate.
Exactly.
So he at that place now where he's in it and he enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
So it's no telling what might sprout out of that, man. So, shout out to Killer, man. For
Yeah,
real.
so that's basically what I'm doing when I ain't doing no music. Like I say, I'll be investing my time in my sons. I always Tay, he got it. Like that boy, he can rap, man. Like I ain't saying that 'cause that's my son, but he know pockets too. He don't just be rambling. He know how to make a song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So he doing his thing. He done did like nothing against no podcast that I done been on, but he done did like bigger podcasts than I've been on. Like he
yeah.
really be branded. You get what I'm saying? So, and I'm glad I was able to like set a little weight for him so he can. I was able to do
What's
my
his rap
LeBron.
name?
I was set him on tail. You know, set him on tail. TEO. All one word. Set him on TEO. But
Oh,
like,
I heard of him.
yeah. So I was able to do a little LeBron in some situations for him. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know. So
Okay. Well, speaking of your son rapping, the game then changed so much over the years, man. So you got
man,
social media streaming, all these new sounds. The songs are real short. They like a minute long now.
yeah. The average song like 210.
Yeah. How do you balance staying true to the roots while making it still where, because our attention span is so short. We don't
Right.
want to hear no 3 minute and 50-second song.
Right.
It got to damn near be a great song for that long.
They do. Because
Yeah.
if it's a great song and it's like 2 minutes, you damn near mad. Like, damn.
I don't know, man. Greatness, I don't care. You can give me,
I'm talking about like you mad when you got to bring it back. Like you got
oh,
to,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know what
Yep.
I'm saying? So like it be over with before it start. You
Yeah.
know, but like, as far as like that go, it all depends. Like right now I'm doing a true album. So Champagne and Cup Noodles was a true album. When I did Jackie and Mike's Son, which was my last project,
Yeah. That's the one I listened to. Yeah. I
yeah,
heard
that
that
was
one.
only 8 songs.
Yeah.
And like that was like me having fun. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So like when I'm doing the true album, it's both. So I gotta make stuff that's like for me, then for this dude, this chick, and then just like bring it all together as opposed to Jackie and Mike's son. That was for me. I'm having fun and I just wanted my mommy and daddy name to be on something. You
So listen,
did.
when you creating music, are you trying to make a hit single, or are you making a full body of work and let the people tell you what the single is?
What you really like I ain't we just saying on a local scale,
Yeah.
or like around your peers. You know when you coming up with it and you playing it and you while you making a song in the studio, you can feel it. Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like for real, when it's for real. of course, there's people out here who got yes men all the time, like, but they might
Mm.
not feel it. You get what I'm saying? You can feel that boy gonna be a slap. So
Yeah.
like, I don't ever really just like go aiming for like a hit. Whatever the beat is, however it make me feel, that's what I'm going on for. You know,
Okay.
so
Okay. Um, I'm gonna talk a little bit about your legacy.
cool.
When it's all said and done, what you want people to remember and say about Slimmie, and,
Hey,
and and what mark do you want to leave on the culture?
uh, shout out to my boy Big Duke, Big Dookie. So
Yeah,
like, it's crazy because like he used to rap. Big Duke used to
I
rap.
didn't know Big Duke used to rap.
Yeah, Reek took me down the street, told me like, "You got to meet my man, Big Dookie, man. He rapping." You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he had told the exact same story. So I went over there and he was rapping right on this porch, and then I rapped. He said, "I ain't rapping no more." Just
He
like
said
that.
what?
He said, "I ain't rapping no more." Just like that. He'd tell it to you. So, but he listened to me tough, man. Like that's our man's, but he a real fan. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I
So like,
remember he always was. And
man,
when
he
I
listened.
first saw him repping you like that, I didn't know y'all relationship was like it was.
Yeah,
It was just like, but he was pushing you like
right,
as if he was a part of the street team.
right. And he
Yeah.
it had got to a point after so long. He like, dang man, what you gonna do if you don't get on? He's like, cause it's been a long time. I'm like, but look at the story you gonna have to tell. like I know this dude. He was cold. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, I don't really be looking at that. So my legacy is I gotta leave good music, and I'll be looking at it like y'all the ones missing out. Like ain't nobody missing out but whoever ain't listening to it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's exactly how I feel. So like, if don't nobody listen to it, I ain't tripping. But like, my boy Amp, shout out to Amp. He be like,
Shout out to
man,
Amp, man.
he like, and Amp, he paper game records too. My
Mhm.
business partner and everything. But he keep it 100 with me, and he be like, I tell people all the time, once they listen to it, they gonna know. He's like, he's like, I give people the music, and if don't nobody come back and say nothing, that's because they ain't listen to it. He
Yeah.
said, everybody I get our music to, they come back like, man, I ain't even know a dude from here can rap like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I go off that. Like, don't too much of that bother me. Like, oh, I got 7 million streams and all like that. I just really be I feel like I make good music all the time. And then, like, it speaks for itself when people go listen to it.
Man, I went on your iTunes and you got 9 albums, but I only see two. Or
Yeah. So, like, I was doing this other thing before all this streaming stuff came out. So like that's why you see like 2 albums and a lot of features and singles.
yeah.
So like now I'm about to go to the point where I'm after I put this third album on there, I'm gonna be uploading a lot of them.
So you're gonna start reintroducing stuff.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Like
Cause
it's a lot of albums on there. But then there's some like I can get to people like it's like on SoundClick or SoundCloud. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So like they might be on there instead of on iTunes and Spotify and stuff like that.
And it's funny how things evolve, man. Like we was doing this before MySpace.
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And if you don't, that's why you got to kind of jump on the wave. This AI is coming. I use AI for some of my thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To because now I don't know if they sped up the clocks, but I don't know about you, but do it seem like time is going real fast?
Oh, all day, every day. It's been
Yeah,
like that since the beginning of the time for me. My day be so busy, so it's like
yeah,
it be going like that. You know what I'm saying? So like you
right.
gotta be on top of stuff. You gotta know like,
And you need a personal assistant, and AI can be your personal assistant.
oh, for real? See, I ain't even here.
Yeah, yeah. Like any thoughts, you know, uh, I use it. I like to get the original thought, and then because AI, this thing is keep changing colors. I like to get the original thought, put it
Right,
into AI because AI is grabbing all the thoughts on the internet
right,
from everybody that ever thought anything. Is taking all that and curating it and help putting the sauce on top of what your original thought is.
right.
And you can't be more smarter than all the smartest people in the world that ever touched the internet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And they
Right.
do it within seconds. So I see a lot of value in it.
Right.
I always say if Henry Ford would have asked us what he should create, most people would have said a faster horse because we don't like innovation and technology. You know, especially black people, we just we skeptical.
Yeah, some people don't like change.
Yeah. So for you, how are you adapting to this whole new world
Uh,
with music?
the kids helping me.
Yep,
I ain't gonna lie, they is. You get what I'm saying? So like, that's why I say it ain't nothing wrong with messing with the younger generation. They be knowing. You get what
they
I'm
know.
saying? They be knowing. So they, um, even though like an older rapper and a younger rapper, it's a bridge there. Y'all just gotta find it. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? So like,
You
a
see
lot of stuff
Warren,
I
you
ain't.
see Warren G and Vezo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's dope. But a lot of stuff I don't even have to be outside for just because of my sons, my niece, my nephew. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like I'm like, what's up? Y'all want to go eat? And they don't be talking so much craziness that I got to ask, like, dog, what the hell is y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then they lay it out. Boom, I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Okay.
my niece. Like my niece, she feel like I should know everything. Uncle
Yeah.
Nard, you gotta. You get what I'm saying? From top to bottom, she don't play ball. She don't play ball. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So most definitely the youngest, and then you always can just learn. You get what I'm saying? No matter how, from the beginning to the man, it's something I learned years. Shout out again. Like, and I got this relationship from our boy Reek to my man Jiggy Jack. And
Man, shout out to Reek, RIP,
yeah. And
brother.
he if Reek don't introduce me to this guy, a lot of stuff don't even happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure you know Jiggy Jack,
Yeah,
Reek cousin. So Reek like his cousin Karan come over here, same thing with Big Dude. And I goes and meet him. We ended up being on the same record label. That's how I get on Too Short album because of him. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
I get on the radio because his album, his song get on the radio first. And they
yeah.
got me on it. Back then, that's Battle of the Beats.
Right.
So he running it. And then he made it while I was able, excuse me, to take my single down to the radio station. Shout out to my man Spud from 105.9 back then. And he like, I'm
Yeah.
going to play on Battle of the Beats. And if anybody know my history, I ran Battle of the Beats longer than any artist in Detroit history. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Okay.
nobody
Yeah,
did.
I didn't know that myself, and I've
Yeah,
been right here.
yeah, 52 weeks straight. You know,
You was
so
on, you was on there a year.
yeah, straight. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to do that, because you ain't just going up against E Rhymes and Jiggy Jack and Low Fat and Royce. You going up against the Biggies, the Pops, the Jay Z, the Genuine, Mary J. You get what I'm saying?
Is it the same song?
Yeah.
Okay. What song was that?
When the money comes.
Oh
So
yeah.
Jack had When the Click Goes On, and I was on that song. So they played it and they was like, Jack, you got to go up against your man. We on the same label. So they played Jack's song, then they played my song When the Money Comes. I'm driving, it's raining like hell. I got to pull over to hear it's like, so they votes call, you call in, she call in, woo woo. It's 10 apiece. He like, man, we taking one more vote. Never forget my homegirl face. She called in. She said, "Hey, dog," and she was a City Click writer, still in. Shout out to City Click Records. She said, "Jack," and it's a whole team on there on this one song. Is she know everybody on that song? It's me, AK, Low Fat, Coleon, OJ, and she say, "Jack, um, this song dope as hell. You did your thing." She's like, "But it's my man Slimmie Turn. I'm voting for Slimmie." And I ran that boy 52 weeks straight. You know what I'm saying? 52 weeks. Spud was like, man, we've been going 52 weeks. After the night, we retired, and that was it. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real.
Yeah. So that's
Man,
just
listen.
Detroit history.
Yeah. Shout out to all the, because I remember you were like the one next up for our crew.
Yeah.
Uh I was rapping Dave, Rail, shout out to Dave, D Down, Real, what Illy Most.
Illy Most. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
And shout out to Jay Vassar,
Yeah. Jay
Two
Bax
Face,
was nice.
Two Face.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was
So
he was
we
literally he was on some Nas shit. He was nice.
yeah,
You know what
and
I'm saying?
we always had some major weapons, man. We
My
for
guy
us,
Sean.
you because I remember you kind of your network was a lot wider than ours. You was West Side. That's where I think you met. That's where
Cody
you met
Young.
Coleon. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually have Lowell on the show. I don't know how y'all relationship is.
Who?
Lowell, he sell cars now. He's a car salesman. He sell
That's
Cadillac.
my guy. Low
Okay,
I
yeah, I
mean
met him
Pablo.
through you.
Pablo.
Yeah,
That's
Pablo. Yeah,
my hey, that boy can rap.
I didn't know that.
That's why they call him Pablo. He'll let you know when you get him on this man. I'm gonna let him tell you. But that's my guy. He fan.
Well, yeah,
Many
shout out
more.
to Pablo, man.
Yeah.
He's a star, man.
Well, he been like that.
Yeah, he just a star.
He been like that. He got some of the greatest energy, bro. I'm
Yeah,
talking about like we done been out of town, hotels. He go to sleep, he waking up on that same tip.
yeah.
And it's been like that since forever. You get what I'm saying? His motor always running. He a great salesman, man. He won like
That's what I'm saying.
salesman like
So
4
him
years in
selling
a row.
Cadillacs was
When that
perfect.
boy be yapping, he be yapping, bro. And that's
Yeah,
my guy. I swear to God, like me and Pablo, we didn't did it all. That's
yeah.
my guy, man. For real, for real.
I
So
hadn't seen him in a while, and I was with Too Short and his whole squad, and we went to I think it was one of the girl bars on 8 Mile, and what's the real big one? 8 Mile a
really?
Mile.
Oh, trust, truth.
Yeah, we was at Truth. I think it was Truth then. And I come in the back door and he's standing right there. And I was short and then we linked up, exchanged numbers. I hadn't seen him no more since y'all was hanging out.
Right. Yeah, and
Um,
like I met him through Coleon. He from Coleon, I'm good. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he from
But yeah,
Coleon.
that was one thing about you. You had a network, man, and that's what separated you. Your network, you wasn't just with your guys over on the east side that you grew up with.
Right.
You had branched out, and that right there is so necessary, bro.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? No,
Yeah.
what? No, I had got a little fire from dudes over there about that. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, he hanging on West Side niggas all day, every
I
day.
already know. I already
You get
know.
what I'm saying? I
But
like it.
that's a little immaturity, man. That's
Yeah,
just
but then look how far,
yep.
like how long ago that was. So like, but it was cool though, cause like I can see how you and Pablo is.
Yeah.
I brung all that. Shout
Yeah.
out to RP to my man. Yeah, he used to call me mid grade. I'm like, what? He's like, cuz you 90, you right in the middle. You could take 87 and put it with 93. Like he like, but my man, yeah, I swear he taught me a lot of stuff because he's like, you know everybody, but you gotta stop introducing everybody to everybody. I'm
Okay.
like, what? He like, cuz you can make relationships and they'll run off and do something without you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, and ain't nobody gonna mention you. What up, cuz?
What up, man?
But he like that's how a lot of people. He's like
Yeah.
and this just him telling. He's like I ain't never seen a person bring so many people together, east and west. He's like that's what you be doing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
east and west and it a lot. So like I'm on the west line. Van Dyke forever though. They better recognize that.
And can't nobody say you don't shout out Van Dyke. So
Oh no, because they know like if we get something on Van Dyke or the West, they come over there. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
If I do something somewhere, Van Dyke come over there, and I like that, man, because like you don't see that a lot. Well,
Right.
like like with Schoolcraft coming over there to mess with Van Dyke going over there to mess with Schoolcraft and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like it take maturity too to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know. So shout
Yeah.
out to my man Pablo, the real Pablo.
Yeah. And you gotta have a abundance mindset. You
For
can't be
sure.
thinking because if you're thinking we got to stay over here, that's kind of a that you even though can't nobody take nothing from a closed hand, you can't put nothing in it either.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
And like
saying?
low key, like a lot of them dudes, like if they ain't seen each other in a while, they would ask about him. Like Coleon gonna ask about Bri.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with your man, Bri? How you doing? You get what I'm saying? And vice versa. And be,
Is Low Fat still rapping?
hey, look, I got something coming up for this year. This is crazy. That's why I got to come back after the album, man. But I had told all of them, Coleon, Low Fat, Helluva, Jiggy Jack. Told them, I was like, man, I feel like I just been out here doing it for a long time by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, and I kind of was, you know what
Why
I'm
do
saying?
you feel like that? What you mean?
Like, from our era, it's a lot of talent, man. So I just named Low Fat, Coleon, Jiggy Jack, Helluva. But like, even I ran into my man Hurt, and I'm like, Hurt, you got to put something out. He's like, yeah. I'm like, Hurt, it's still, you got a fan base that want to hear you, man. I love seeing my guy Jay Nutty out here with his daughter, you know, doing
Okay, I
that.
ain't know that.
Yeah, Jay, and that's the only thing. Like, so our generation really don't be checking on our generation; they be checking on the
Yeah,
new stuff. You get what I'm
the
saying?
new, yeah.
But everybody's still doing something. You just got to check on it. You get what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
see Lola Damone still out here.
Yeah. Shout out to my man, Drunken Mass. He's still doing
Yeah.
stuff. You get what
Yeah, I
I'm saying?
just saw Drunken Mass. He got out a couple years ago.
Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah, and I saw him.
you gotta just check on stuff like that. Like I say, shout out to my man Jay Nutty. He doing his thing, man. And I most definitely give him his flowers with him and his daughter doing, because she cold too. You know, like I went to a charity basketball game and I had seen him. And I went up to him and like I just like giving people they flowers, or they just do in front of their people.
Yeah,
Even though they know I need you
yeah.
to
They
hear,
know
like,
how you
hey,
feel, but you
hey,
like to
yo,
do it in front
daddy
of
a
people.
legend. You
Yeah,
get what I'm saying? I want you
yeah,
to, she know that. You get what I'm saying? But you got to make him like, even though he already looking good at what he doing. You get what I'm saying? I just wanted, like, ain't nothing wrong with like giving people their ups.
yeah. Most definitely, man. Well, listen, man, it's definitely been a good interview, man. I'm gonna say,
For sure.
um, if I wanted to touch on anything else, um, the new album.
Yeah.
When can we expect it, and where can we find it?
It'll be out this summer on all platforms. I only got like 2, 3 more songs to do, but then after that, you got to get mixing, album covers, stuff
Yeah,
like that, song placement, stuff like that. But it'll be out this summer for sure, for sure. I ain't got it long, and everybody gonna like it. You gonna like it, like all the stuff with the you know, like the clips and the videos I've been putting up. Them
yeah.
just samples off of what the album is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just samples and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
it's been cold, man. It's
Yeah,
been cold.
thanks. Appreciate it.
I
And I
like I
try
like
to,
the new direction.
yeah, um, I'm trying to, the hard part about doing an album like that is like, just like outdoing the last song. You know what I'm saying?
You
Especially
doing
like
what?
outdoing the last song. And I'm
Yeah,
never in the studio with Yes Men. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
don't want to be in the studio with no Yes Men. And like yet, when I go in there and do a song, my man stops like, yeah, you got another one. You like, damn, he damn near applying pressure. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna
yeah,
tell you, because I like working with Stoff for the simple fact that every I make it, I ain't trying to say like no flexing them, but I make it easy on engineers just because how I can go in there and buy. So you really ain't got to do nothing but click. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
just clicking because I'm going in there. I know how to produce a song. So I know
yeah,
what the song gonna sound like before it's done. I know where everything goes. So he ain't really got to do nothing. So what I liked about my man Stoff over there at Mamba Audio is he ain't scared to be like, I feel like you could have said the word the better. You know
okay,
what I'm saying? Like he
yeah,
gonna be like, no, I don't care if I ran through it clean from front to, he gonna be like right here, your breath won't right for you to like, you get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Take that out. You want breathing right there,
yeah.
because some stuff you don't be really like, you be adrenaline flowing, all that type of stuff. So you just like, oh, I just cleaned this verse up. You like,
Man, they got a lot of freedom in the booth nowadays that we didn't have, and it was in our head.
what you mean?
I mean, remember this?
Hey,
They do all that in the booth now. Like I think Lil Wayne's kind of started that.
Yeah, exactly.
But
hey man, I
we
gotta
was
get
in our head so much.
right. You don't remember what street is that over here? Y'all had the house with the studio.
Oh, Dion.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I'm
Dion,
up there,
man.
Dion, man. One
Free my
OB.
guy Dion, man. Free Dion.
One OB.
1OV, yep.
Hey, we did a song over there. I think y'all had face over there. But I got a song with me, you, and Rico, and Dave. On this. You get what I'm saying? It's on
Yeah.
CD. And I listen to it. I swear to God, I love just to hear my man Reed's voice. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
he on there with his famous one, bitch. He is, man. And he was talking crazy. Well, when you hit the lighter, that's why, because he did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like they got a whole shout out to Reek, man. Rest in peace, Reek. That's who Reek used to be up on all the new music too.
And I got to shout, man. Damn, we lost some people. I got to give a shout out to RIP to my guy Lou. He came to every video shoot I had, man. When I tell you,
Yeah.
Lou done came and sat in video sessions. He all of walking, lonely in a room full of friends, or walking up a jealous tree. He was there in the studio. They like, who is your man? Because Lou don't be yapping a lot unless it's around us. You get what I'm saying? But he was just coming, sitting in the corner, wasn't saying nothing. My man Dre was like, who is your man? He come here all the time. And he'd just bring a bottle of champagne, pop the bottle. That's it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Lou, he most
what
definitely.
was that? What was that album that I missed the album cover? Everybody was there and I wasn't on there.
Streets Illustrated.
That wasn't Streets Illustrated?
Yes, it was. I'm about to tell you who all on the cover. I got it in my phone. It's me, Tar E, Reek, Tadarian, Real, Lou, Sharp, Bride, Timo. How Timo on there?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's crazy. You get what I'm
hated
saying?
that, man.
Yeah, that's a classic album cover. For sure.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Man, listen, man, when I hear your stuff, I went back to I'm a grind till the sun comes up until the sun goes down. Listen, that nostalgia of hearing this music from back in the day, bro, means so much to me.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
So you heard something new stuff?
Yeah.
So like, is that what you just stuck on that till you like? It's kind of.
No, what it is I would say this in full transparency. I'm just got old, and I do a lot of trap music just to work out to.
Right.
I'm really not doing music for the. I'm not doing music because when I ride in the car, it's completely silent now. I don't listen to nothing.
I remember it was a Lincoln with gold hammers on there.
I'm just being honest with you. Like I don't listen to nothing in the car now.
I remember we all had the Marauders flying on 94 going downtown music like that. You get what I'm saying?
Me, you, Dre, Reek. Didn't we all have them at one time?
We all had them. Me, you, Tar E, Dre, Reek.
Yep.
Times, man.
Yeah.
Times, man.
Yeah. You still got yours, don't you?
Yeah, I only bring it out like in the summer, though.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and hold on to it. I sold mine to Nate, my cousin Nate. Yeah. He let his son tear it up.
Yeah. We had times, man. I appreciate you inviting me on the show.
Bro, I appreciate you
everybody in the group chats. You know what I'm saying?
You say what?
Shout out to everybody in the group chat that would be on in the mornings and stuff.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, bro. You keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm definitely gonna make it a point to make sure that I keep sharing the music, pushing it.
Appreciate it.
Because, and I'm saying for creative sake.
No. And I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that, man. Is there anything you want to leave the people with?
Just go listen to Slimmie Hauffa, man. I'm on all platforms. If you ain't heard it, go here. I guarantee you it's something you're gonna like, man. Like, especially like if you like from our generation, you like, man, we still need something to listen to. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I got you. That's what I'm saying. So I got you. Go listen to it. Slimmie Hauffa, Hauffa. I'm on all platforms. Everything but welfare, bro. You go look, swear to God, you type it up, I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? So
For
like,
sure, man.
that's all I want people to do is go listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little just do.
And that on your social platforms, that same thing, Slimmie Hauffa.
Yeah, all you got to type in is Hauffa. It's on, like I say, Instagram, Facebook. I ain't on X or Twitter. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
everything else, I'm on there. TikTok.
What about
That.
Thread?
About what?
Threads.
Man, I seen that. I guess since you mentioned it, I got to get on it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, once I seen what Bitcoin did and I missed it,
Right.
I ain't missing nothing else, bro.
Hey man, and I miss it too. And shout out
Shout
our
out J
man
Mac.
because he be sending it to you like he be talking Slimmy. I'm telling you, it's still a chance. Do this, do that. You know what I'm saying?
He
So
was
like,
right,
shout out,
man.
right?
He
And
was right.
I seen like I say, I didn't watch some of your shows. So
For
you
sure.
bust up,
What?
and left.
Yeah. I had to, man.
And I ain't know you be down there. I'll be down there.
You be down where?
And 10.
In the Ville?
Nash.
Okay. For
Like
sure.
that's what you be?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
And that's exactly where I be too. Like literally probably about not too long ago came down there. My first cousin, she down there. Shout out my baby Erica. She man, she had us all over the place down there, you know. So I go
Man,
visit her often, you know.
it's
So
slept on.
I see you.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We
You
definitely
think
got to
it's
link
fun?
up.
How you like it?
Well, I love it because of the place where I'm at right now in my life. Now, 20 years ago, this wouldn't have worked. I don't care how you served it.
We all was different than 20
Yeah.
years ago. You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying.
Like,
So right now, it's perfect.
man, it's good to see like, and it's like everybody that's like still that's in our career. Like, I don't know, some people still doing some of the same stuff but doing it differently. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I don't think everybody character and stuff didn't change. They just like it's hard to find a group like that that's like they doing nice. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
doing nice, and it's good. Knock on wood, it stay like that. You know, like um, they slipping. We had some of the best Father's Days in America. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, is you gonna be
And the
back for
goal
that?
is for
That's
me
my
to,
question.
yeah, I'm gonna keep coming back.
You gonna do the Father's Day
Yeah,
still?
that's the goal, Father's Day. And then we got something down here, the 615 Juneteenth. It's gonna be a destination event. We had 10,000 people last year, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
10,000.
That's
So
a lot.
no matter, it's some kind of way that we can tap in
Right,
and work. You know what I'm saying?
for
Because
sure.
my goal is to network and make sure that everybody in the circle get a piece of all this. I ain't come down here
Right,
to not connect everybody. So
right.
yeah.
I got you. Like I say, I will return it too. You know,
Well, listen, man, I appreciate you, bro.
for
Thanks for
sure.
coming on. I enjoyed
Yeah,
the interview. For anybody that is just meeting or hearing about Slimmie Hauffa, I'm telling you, it's the truth. We talking 10 albums deep,
and more to
classics.
come.
Yeah, most definitely. Check out Slimmie Hauffa, y'all. I appreciate y'all for being on the show. Slimmy, I'm gonna put you backstage for a minute. Don't hang up yet.
For sure.
And man, again, thanks for coming on, bro.
For sure. Holla.
Hauffa holla. Peace, bro. Well, hey, thank y'all for coming on the show. I see we had a lot of disruptors came through and popped in. Yep. Dorian, Joseph, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the Pattern Disruption Podcast, please do. We growing, and I appreciate the growth. But the goal is to bring real, solid conversations with good people who broken patterns and gonna continue to break them. I'm only gonna get better, y'all. So the support is appreciated. We're gonna keep growing. I appreciate y'all being here. Go be great and keep disrupting. Peace.